Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm DeAndre.
Mr. Rager here. What's good, everybody?
And this is Dre and Jay, and we're here today to do our review of Entergalactic. It's a new animated film on Netflix, created by Kid Cudi, and based on his album of the same name, which was released this past week as well. First off, the album, fire. I enjoyed it. Liked a lot of the songs on it. It's definitely not like his best work, like Man of the Moon type shit, but it was still a solid album. I've been listening to it for the past week, consistently. So great job, Kid Cudi, on that.
Fletcher Miles was the director.
Yeah, Fletcher Miles. Fletcher Miles.
Yeah.
Okay.
He also had that. He had that. No, not is it Fletcher Miles? I think it's Fletcher Miles. No, maybe I'm off. Go ahead, keep going.
Okay. So anyway,
it is Fletcher Miles. Yeah. Go ahead.
Fletcher. Okay. All right. So. Intergalactic. It's an original love story. I feel like a lot of things that I've seen from this movie, as far as the relationship and the love story, it's similar to films that I've seen. A lot of romance films. There wasn't anything new with that, but the thing about it is that the animation and the soundtrack just takes it to a new level. It really brings a lot more out of it. I love the whole cast. I feel like the side characters were great. There was a lot of adult content, which I really appreciated for that, because you don't really see that a lot with animation. Of course, anime you get, but just an actual animated movie. There's a few I can think of, that one with Adam Sandler.
A Christmas one.
Hanukkah.
Eight crazy days of Hanukkah, something like that.
Yeah, 8 Crazy Nights, I think, or something like that. Yeah. Usually when it comes to animation, animated films, a lot of it is action based. So this was actually a first that I've seen where animation was a romance story, and I thought that was really cool and really fun to watch. And the movie as a whole, it's just a vibe, I feel like it's a movie you can watch sober, high, drunk, enjoy it.
I agree. First off, I listen. So for me, let me start now. I'm a diehard Cudi fan. I've been rocking with Cudi since day one. I remember when I first heard Day and Night. It was on BET Award. It was a BET. BET did their thing every day, top 10 and stuff like that. I remember with the big script times, 09. I remember seeing the Day and Night video. I was like, oh my goodness, something crazy, and just seeing the visual aspect of it being so advanced to what we were at the time. You know what I mean? And I think Cudi, I'm a big Cudi fan. That's my favorite artist of all time. But also, I think Cudi has always been a guy who's been ahead of his time in a way. Whether it's about his own issues and his own vulnerabilities or anything like that. So I always thought he was a creative person. You can tell by he's creative because he does his own music, he does guitar, everything. He's just a creative person. So seeing him go into producing and acting now in horror movies and seeing him do some skits and shows and smaller roles in movies, I always thought he had a knack for Hollywood. Okay, he's a funny guy naturally. But seeing this was amazing. It really blew me away. The album was amazing. Listen to that first day it dropped. It was amazing. I love the album. Had a great time with it. Like Johnny said, it's not Man on the Moon for me, but nothing will ever be Man on the Moon. To me, Man on the Moon is one of the greatest hip hop albums of all time. So nothing's really touching that. But it was a great album from start to finish. I can listen to it throughout and enjoy it. I know this ain't a music channel, but just have to throw it out there as well. And I thought I liked the music more after watching the movie and seeing the movie with the music. And I think that's what the potential was. You see the scenes, and you're like, oh, you know what, that song actually sticks to me a little differently now. But as far as the movie, it was amazing. Yeah. It's like a series. I know it's considered a series, but it's basically an hour-long movie with chapters in it. So it's a show technically in a movie, so how you want to split it. Yeah.
I also feel like what you just said, the album makes the movie better, and the movie makes the album better. It works for each other, vice versa.
And one thing I love about this, man, is Johnny mentioned, he mentioned action sequences, and I think this movie doesn't have no drama in it really. I like that. I like seeing it was all black. It was all black characters and no drama. Just honest conversations. Even with the issues with the baby mama, right? Or not the baby mama, with the ex-girlfriend. With ex-girlfriend. Even when she finds out he done moved on, she just throws him out. She ain't trying to ruin his relationship with the new chick or any of that kind of stuff. And I love that as well, because I just love the positivity in the film. I don't feel like there's really not a negative of oh, look at trying to kill him or nobody trying to hurt him or you know what I mean? Just good vibes. Yeah. I enjoyed that. Also seeing black people in anime, it's something different. I think I know a lot of black people that love animation or anime and seeing animation, but you rarely see black people in those, as far as being captivated. So I love that. I love the hair. I love the hairstyles of everybody. I love the
clothing,
the dreads. I love all of that. I thought it looked all amazing, beautiful, and the colors. The colors in this movie is amazing. Very vibrant. Like Johnny said, you could be drunk, smoking, drinking, whatever, just chilling by yourself, just chilling regular, and you're gonna still have a good time with it because it's just very done very well. The cast, like DeAndre mentioned, was amazing. I love Ty Dolla $ign. I love Timothy Chalamet.
I like how even when they gave their like stories or like their flashbacks.
Yeah, he smashed a girl in the laundry mat.
Yeah, like
funny.
But even like how it was done, it was a different animation done for each of their stories because it was like when they told their stories, it was like a exaggeration of events. So if you're exaggerating it, then it's going to be in your head like, oh, that's how it's exaggerated. Exactly. The animation's going to be wild too, along with the story. So I appreciated it for that. Exactly.
Captures New York. I've never been to New York, but captures New York in an amazing way. Very cultural. I always look at New York as like the euphoria, I guess, or the utopia of like fashion and stuff like that. Because if you look at anywhere else, we live in Texas. There's a certain swag in Texas that everybody's wearing. There's a certain swag in California everybody wears. I think New York's one of those places where there's not no certain type of swag. I mean, besides Tim's, everybody wears anything. It's all kind of cultural, like different clothing and stuff like that. So I thought they did a good job capturing that. The characters themselves, I related to Jabari. I like Jabari. I enjoy Jabari. And that's Cudi, but I also enjoyed Jabari's character. I thought he was a good dude. Genuine. I like the connection he had with both the females. I thought both the females were cool. I think the first woman, I think, was just
Nah, she was tripping.
I think she just wanted to move fast and he wanted to move. I don't think he ever saw himself like that with her.
I know. Smash one night, she showed up talking about, he gonna come to the...
She said he had to go.
Come to the christening. Man,
say he had to go.
Just because she says she don't have to go, she says that shit. No, damn well she wants you to go.
True. But it was a dope movie, man. It's a fun time. Definitely a rewatch. You can watch it multiple times. Not for kids, of course, because, But I definitely want to see if he comes back with season 2. I know Cudi has mentioned that, he would do a season 2. But, like, I know he's also saying he's not doing no more music. That he wants to do more producing and directing and acting and stuff. So I'm curious if he would do a season 2, if he would bring back another album, or how he would do that. But, man, there's not much else to say, man. Also, you want to go real quick?
No, go ahead.
I love, like, the little tidbits, little snippets in there of, like, different things, like, different Easter eggs. And you can go back and look at them yourself. Like with the dog. When he has all the dog pictures, he has his picture of his own dog, Freshie, who died last year. And that's like his best friend. I mean, that was like his Twitter headline, or Twitter profile for a long time. And he even wrote a long ass just letter about his dog and his love for his dog. So it's cool seeing Freshie in the picture. And at the end you see Virgil, because he said Virgil played a big part in like his design and stuff like that. And Virgil passed away from cancer. So seeing Virgil on the screen at the end, also on the billboard, was dope. And I'm sure there's more things that I'm even missing. The Mr. Rager character himself was cool. It's just basically Cudi telling his own story, his own life story. You know what I mean? And I loved it, man. I respected it. I loved it. And I can't wait to see what else he does, man. I think Cudi can do a lot in the industry. I think he can be I think he could direct. I think I would give him a Spider-Man or some project like that and let him do his thing. I think he has creativity.
Probably too big.
Right, I think now, he has hey, you don't know till you know, right?
That's too big, but
they gave Ryan Coogler Creed and Black Panther after only Fruitvale Station.
Oh my god, okay, fine. But
I'm just saying,
I would have him first come on, like if he's gonna like produce or something, like be a producer on Spider-Man, and then the next film I would have.
He has produced before though.
Has he?
He produced in Pearl.
I'm talking about Spider-Man. I'm talking about
Spider-Man. I think he'd do Spider-Man, bro. I think he'd be great because I do the animation of this. This looks just as good like Spider-Man looked.
It was good. Yeah, it was good. It was solid animation.
But and T.I. West, actually, I don't know if you guys saw T.I. West actually hit him up and said, like, I enjoyed the movie. Yeah. That's pretty dope to see.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Jaylen Brown, shout out to my Celtic guy.
I would even say like the animation as far as capturing just the expressions of some of the characters and everything. I thought it was really like cool how they done it, they did it. Even like how the way that some of the characters moved. It was like, this is really cool. Like it's just a really cool work of art that he put out. That works with his album that he put out as well, and I think it was an amazing experience to watch for the first time.
Exactly. I think you could tell he definitely put his all into this. I know he had talked about it for a long time about like, I got something big coming for y'all, and to see what he brought to the table, guys, I'm impressed. I wish he would have Shia LaBeouf in the movie though. That's it, because Shia LaBeouf's a big Cudi guy. So I was fine. He had Shia LaBeouf. That's it.
Probably because of everything going on, but he did have Macaulay Culkin. So,
yeah, he did. But I still enjoyed the film, and no merch is going crazy. People buying the merch and stuff like that, but. I think the movie also has a good message to it, just like the simple things. Like, love is one of those things, once you find it and you have it, you don't want to let it go. You know what I mean? Like, It's the most powerful thing, you know what I'm saying? So I think the message was easy, very clear, and I think everybody can relate to it. Whether your relationship or not relationship, it has like, you know, certain points that you just hit. Like, I liked it.
Yeah.
So I can't knock it.
Agreed. And just to repeat what I said in the beginning, like, you know, like it's
Cudi!
Yeah, it's one of those. It's original love story. Like it's nothing new as far as like love story. You've seen a lot of the shit that happens. You kind of know what's gonna happen, how it's gonna transpire with some of these characters. But just because of the way the story is told, you know, with the music, with the art style, with the animation, like it just
and everybody looks like themselves too.
Yeah,
cool also.
Yeah. Like it enhances it, you know, further. So, really solid film that Kid Cudi put out. Really amazing album as well. So if you guys haven't seen it, be sure to check it out. Both the movie and the album, they're both amazing. So,
we don't do music here, but
yeah,
we don't know. It's fire like the album. The album's fire. Movie's fire. Yeah. What'd you give a score rating of?
If I had to give Intergalactic a rating, I would give it.
Are you going 1 to 5 or 1 to 10? Where you going with?
I guess 1 to 10, right?
Okay.
I'd give it a 10.
I'm right there with you. I give it a 10 too.
A fucking 10.
A 10. There's nothing I really else wanted to see except for the Shia LaBeouf thing, maybe. But besides that, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the way the music was placed. I enjoyed the way the characters acted, where everyone looked, everyone was, you know what I mean? I enjoyed all of it. I thought they did a great job with the casting.
Mm-hmm. And it just has a high rewatchability.
Yeah, for sure. You can watch it, you can definitely watch it again and find something else in it that you didn't know before. I think there's a lot of Easter eggs in it too. You know what I mean? So definitely enjoyed it. Love the story. Love that it was positive. Not negative film at all.
Positive black love.
Yeah, exactly. Black love. Black people in good positions doing good things. So dope.
Really approve.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, what did you guys think of Intergalactic? Let us know down below. I mean, it could be let us know your thoughts on the album and the movie, either one. And we guys
look, I don't take no slander, bro. I got a best friend, my man Kev, who's my guy, bro. Been talking bad stuff about my man Cudi, calling him Big Cudi, and talking like he ain't had no impact on the culture. We all know Cudi had a major impact on the culture. I don't want to see no slander in the damn comment section. Don't be slandering my man Cudi.
That is fair. That is fair. The man doesn't deserve it. Anything like that.
Hell no, he goated, bro.
He good. He's solid. So yeah, again, let us know your thoughts on the movie and the album down below in the comments section. If you enjoyed this review, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javonta.
And this is Dre and Jay. Deuces.
Deuces.